It is very troubling and alarming, and this is one of the things that there was reported a private meeting that some government officials had with a group of pastors, and they were telling them about the disclosure, the report that was going to come out declassifying this information. And what they said was, we're telling you this because we want people to be able to understand it, and we want you to help them to understand it in the context of their faith. In other words, when people hear that there really are UFOs and there really are aliens, I mentioned in the introduction, LA, the documentary, The Age of Disclosure, this is top government scientists, officials, politicians, military people. You mentioned the admiral, he was on there, and they're saying firsthand, this is what we know. They have on there scientists that said we have, I think it was at least 2 species of aliens that we have in our possession. There's at least 2. So these are no nonsense people. This is a very good documentary that has been done, and it's just matter of fact. And on there, Secretary of State Marco Rubio is on there also talking about it, as are other politicians. So this is something that can destabilize a person's faith. I mean, if a person, is a Bible-believing Christian, and all of a sudden the government's saying, hey, we have UFOs and all that, we're going to get into this in this program. What I want to do here in this program is for you to help people understand from a biblical perspective what's happening, because part of what's happening is setting up a great deception. Is that right?
Absolutely. There's a scripture, 1 Timothy chapter 4. My good friend Mondo Gonzalez pointed me to this a couple of years back. In 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, the Spirit expressly states, so, that's a bold statement.
Right.
The Spirit of a living God expressly states that in the latter days, some will depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits.
Wow. And
the doctrine of demons. This is exactly where we are. What would cause a Christian to turn and go, well, maybe the aliens created us, which is what shows like the ancient alien show on excuse me, on the History Channel has been promulgating for 15 years or more.
Right. That
we were seated here. We were created. All life was created by a group of advanced extraterrestrials, all panspermia. That is being promulgated in Day of Disclosure,
right.
Disclosure Day, Steven Spielberg. It's everywhere. And you hear this echoed constantly, that with such a great universe like this, surely God wouldn't have made us the only ones. Excuse me, when the book of Revelation happens and the seals are open, we know that 1/3 of the stars go dark. How is that possible? Who throws that switch?
Right.
How is it? Well, that must be allegory. No, it's not allegory. It's literal.
That's right.
Because I believe we're in some sort of a holographic universe. And let me close by saying this. The Spirit expressly states that in the latter days. How do we know we're in the latter days? Israel is God's prophetic time code.
That's right.